Okay, I have another big announcement to make, and I have been dying to make this announcement. It's so exciting. I am going to be doing another retreat next year in May in Europe, and this one is going to be in France. It's in the south of France, about half an hour's drive out of Toulouse, in a beautiful old farm house that's been renovated. It's absolutely beautiful, and what we're going to be focusing on this retreat is telling your story through abstract art. So we're going to be looking at the shapes, the marks, the stories that we have to tell. Not necessarily, your life story, but a story about a day trip, a story about an adventure, a story about a memory. All of these things can be brought into our work in a beautiful way that's really personal. And I'll be teaching making art intuitively, but this time with a focus on storytelling. So let's have a look at the venue. It's an old farmhouse, I think, that has been done up in the south of France. Absolutely beautiful. It has a tower. And we can sit under those trees. We have the whole place to ourselves. There's a big, lovely studio that we'll all work in together. There are communal areas that we eat together. And it's just absolutely wonderful. Apparently the food is a real highlight at this venue. We also do day trips, and we'll be going to a medieval town called Albi and looking at the cathedral there. We'll be going to a palace and looking at the beautiful gardens there, and look at those gorgeous shapes and colours that we'll be able to bring back into our painting. We're going to wander through some other French gardens and look at the beautiful botanical shapes and water lilies and things that they have there. And we're also going to do some wine tasting. Having done a couple of retreats this year, what I loved about them, for me personally, was I loved making the connections with my students. We're still in groups and we still talk, and there are people coming back this year who came to the retreat last year, and it was just such a wonderful week of connecting with art and connecting with going on a journey where everybody is sort of slightly vulnerable, and but everybody has the same goal, and that is to create their best work and to learn, and everybody's so supportive of each other. And in a beautiful surrounding, when you take yourself out of your sort of own life and you're not distracted by the jobs you've got to do and all the other things that are going on in your life, it's a really it becomes a very intensive week, and it's just wonderful. I have so many lovely memories of things that just couldn't have been planned, that just happened because we were all together, and we're just sharing this wonderful week together. So if you are not doing anything next May, mark it on your calendar, sign up quickly, because this is going to be a really beautiful retreat, and I've been told by my friend at UpTrek that this is one of the best venues for food. So if you're a foodie and you love art and you want to tell your story through art, then make sure you sign up. Have a look at what we've got to offer for next year.